A master photographer. No consideration of Edward Curtis's life and work can fail to acknowledge his mastery of the pictorialist photographic style. And perhaps more than any photographer of his time, Curtis defined how we view early 20th century Native American culture and identity. Indeed, some of Curtis's images are so well known and so often reproduced that they are, for better or worse, permanently burned onto the retina of the American imagination. In this gallery, we feature some of his best-known images. Technically, his finest photographic prints are the so-called studio or master prints. These are prints produced by Curtis personally or by one of his assistants in his Seattle studio. The most striking of these are the gold tones, also called oro tones and Kurt tones. Developed by Curtis and his partner Thomas Guptill in 1896, these photographs were printed directly onto sensitized glass rather than paper, processed, and then backed with a liquid gold wash or spray. The procedure was exceedingly difficult, yet yielded elegant and iridescent images. Above is an original Curtis gold tone of Son of the Desert, displayed for comparison here with the Son of the Desert photogravure. You can see how the gold tone is sharper, with a luminous, three-dimensional quality. Curtis also made carbon and platinum prints in his studio, also very difficult processes, as well as the less complex albumin or silver gelatin prints. Through both the nature of the printing processes involved and the deft handling of complex and challenging materials, these prints are also superior to the photogravures. Yet apart from this single gold tone, none of Curtis's studio prints are included in our exhibition, as our central focus is on the entire body of the North American Indians' portfolio photogravures. The photogravures were produced in Boston by John Andrew and Son, who made the images in volumes 1 through 11, and Suffolk Engraving Company, also in Boston, which produced the images in volumes 12 to 20. Andrew and Son's work is considered finer and more exacting than Suffolk's printing. Be that as it may, the subtle differences in quality are difficult for even the trained professional to discern. The extraordinary quality of Curtis's original large-format glass negatives, when wedded to the exacting photogravure printing process, the best printing technique available in that era, yielded some of the most beautiful photogravures of his or any time. Printed from Curtis's original glass negatives, carefully etched onto copper plates, meticulously inked, and then individually hand-printed by one of the Boston Press's master printers, Edward Curtis's best photogravures are surpassingly beautiful, powerful examples of his perceptive eye and beautifully achieved pictorialist aesthetic. Today they preserve and continue to reveal an acute and humane sensitivity to the spirit and culture of Native American people.